Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here, watch this. Shut up. You are free to do as we tell you.
H.R. 3523, a piece of legislation dubbed the Cyber Intelligence Sharing and Protection Act, or CISPA for short, has been created under the guise of being a necessary implement in America's war against cyber attacks.
There is a process by which lobbyists spend a lot of money, make a lot of friendships, and have influence on legislation. And 30, 40 years ago, there wasn't much the rest of us could do about it. Now we can get organized on the internet and we can say, hey, wait a minute, you're supposed to be here sticking up for us, not for a handful of big companies.
The paper could allow Congress to circumvent existing exemptions to online privacy laws and essentially monitor, censor, and stop any online communication that it considers disruptive to the government or private parties. Critics have already come after CISPA for the capabilities that it will give to seemingly any federal entity that claims it is threatened by online interaction.
Later on Monday, 18 Democratic House members warned that unless specific limitations were put in place, the bill, quote, would for the first time grant non-civilian federal agencies, such as the National Security Agency, unfettered access to information about Americans' internet activities and allow those agencies to use that information for virtually any purpose.
America, we have the First Amendment. There's certain things that Congress just simply cannot do. The fact that freedom of speech is not as strong in other countries around the world is something not to copy, but something to fight.
I'm here to confront you because we need help from the media, and they're hurting us.
The Tea Party movement has been notarized, signed, sealed, delivered by Fox News.
I don't believe that for an inch. We just covered it. Well, what do you think? We have mailings in here, and we have
You promoted it
organizations?
as a day of celebration.
We promoted it as a phenomenon taking place in the country.
You promoted it as a day of celebration. Meanwhile, 75,000 people marched on Washington for gay rights. Not even a picture.
We cover it. I don't know if that's true, but I don't think it is.
Talked a little bit about, you know, you're actually doing honest debate and all that. But after the debates, where do you guys head to? Right afterwards.
The men's room.
Right after that.
Right, home.
Spin Alley.
Home?
No, Spin Alley.
What are you talking about? I mean, at these debates?
Yeah, you go to Spin Alley, the place called Spin Alley. Now, don't you think that for people watching at home, that's kind of a drag? That you're literally walking to a place called Deception Lane? Like, it's Spin Alley. It's don't you see that's the issue I'm trying to talk to you guys?
But the bias of the mainstream media is towards sensationalism, conflict, and laziness.